So an interesting listing popped up on Big Bad Toy Store today. Seems that a pre-order listing for a Masterpiece MP-38 Plus Burning Convoy surfaced on Big Bad Toy Store's website for pre-order. Now, for people who don't know, MP-38 specifically is the second version of the Optimus Primal Masterpiece toy. Now, here's something I want to specify specifically, and this is something that really should be addressed, is that MP-32 is Convoy, a.k.a. Beast Wars Optimus Primal. Then they did, a couple releases later, MP-38 Convoy, the Legendary Leader version. And some people, they refer to it as the toy-accurate version. What that really is that's the anime-accurate version based off of his appearance in the Beast Wars 2 or Beast Wars 2nd movie. So, and that one is supposed to be interpreted as, oh, that's the original Optimus Prime reincarnated as Convoy. When Beast Wars was first translated in Japan, Optimus Primal, as we knew it in Japan, was also the original Optimus Prime. Of course, as continuity went on, they changed that, but Convoy was Convoy at one point back then. So it's interesting that they use that MP-38 number, they add the plus next to it, and it's Burning Convoy. Now, for people who don't know what Burning Convoy is, in the Beast Wars 2nd movie, at one point, they tap into their Energon matrices, both him and Lioconvoy. Lioconvoy ends up becoming Shining Lioconvoy, which is like a clear yellow version of him, or, like just a shiny, yellow, sparkly version of him. And Convoy, aka Optimus Primal, became Burning Convoy, which was like, he was all red and shining. And they released two different versions of Burning Convoy throughout his history. There was a lot of red Optimus Primal repaints throughout the years. I mean, there was the Bat one that was repainted red to look like G1 Optimus Prime. They did a Lucky Draw red repaint with the Ape one. Burning Convoy came out in 1998. It was a special release. I want to say that it was a Toys R Us Japan exclusive, but it wasn't like super rare. It was just a limited edition figure that had a short run in retail, and it was done with that Ultra mold unchanged in 1998 in Japan. And then we jump forward to when they did Robot Masters, and they did the same thing where they took that Robot Masters Optimus Primal mold and they gave it the Burning Convoy colors on that one. And that one too, to my knowledge, I don't think was anything of a limited release. It was also pretty common and pretty easy to get. So now it's the same thing here, and I mean it's a given. When you take that Optimus Primal mold, there's only so many repaints you could do with it, and I mean the only one I think after this one that you could really do, unless you're homaging again all those Lucky Draw colors and silly stuff like that, the only other one that you could really do that has any kind of significance is the Universe 1.0 color scheme, or as I like to call it, Rasta Primal, in the Rastafarian colors. That's the only other one that I could think of, but I think that's kind of a stretch to do it for a Masterpiece. But the Burning Convoy has a little bit of Japanese history there, and so it being released in Japan as a Japanese exclusive, hey, makes sense. My only question is there going to, since it's going to be using the MP-38 mold, it's obviously going to have the accessories and the sculpting of that version as opposed to the MP-32, which is the Optimus Primal original. So you're talking the battle mask, you're talking the other accessories there, or the mutant head, whatever you want to call it. Also, I mean, I kind of hope they'll put something a little extra, maybe like a little Energon Matrix, remolded chess piece or something when they did the Energon Matrix Buster or whatever it was called there, the double Energon Matrix Buster. That'd be kind of cool. Part of me feels that maybe this release is coming out because we have Lioconvoy Masterpiece coming. So this will come out, and then afterwards we'll have a yellow shining Lioconvoy to complement it. That's a possibility. I'm just spitballing here. It says here they indicate that the release date is March 2020. A lot sooner than I thought. But again, considering that Lioconvoy is also down the pipes, I could see it happening. And it makes sense. So this is all to be taken with a grain of salt right now. It's only a listing on Big Bad Toy Store, but I don't see why BBTS would put up a pre-order listing. And, and they even have like this image that says, it's coming soon. So I don't see why they would just kind of troll people like that or put out something that isn't true. So it looks like we're getting an MP-38 Plus burning Convoy. And again, in my opinion, if that's coming, there's probably going to be a shining Lio afterwards. So, hey, more Beast Wars. What more could I ask for? Pretty awesome. Let me know what you think. But when we get some real images of this, we'll talk about it more.